Doing this thing with a marine, I mean. And then... yeah, we'll be done. Done for the night. So we got... this one, I believe, and then 2 more for the Gun Night month. So we'll see if we can do it in the next 3 runs. After that, it's gonna become like background noise. It's not gonna be the focus, because it has already proven that it's a shitty thing to focus on. Proven to me. I mean, I knew it from the start, but the proof is in the dang pudding at this point. And the pudding is bad. Proof is in the pudding. What could that mean? Does that have to do with shit? I feel like it has to do with shit. Okay. Yeah, his Marine's kind of a good starter if you're new to the game. He gets 1 extra hit, which is not a big deal, but it helps you explore a little farther if you're having trouble in the early rooms, early floors. Either is appropriate, actually. He's got an accuracy boost and a reload speed boost in the form of the weapons manual, or whatever it's called. So his starting pistol has long range, high ammo count, accuracy, and a reload speed boost. However, it is the bullets can't be fired faster. Holding the trigger is the fastest speed at which you can oh my god. Man, after that first convict run earlier today, we are finally getting keys on the first floor. It's quite pleasant. But yeah, his starting pistol gives him a bit of an advantage. It allows you to kind of hang back, play it safe. He's a safety character all around. The robot also is a safety character. We don't want to go that way yet. Because he has even better accuracy, even more ammo per clip in his starting weapon, and actually greater range. But the long-term shortcomings of the robot are his struggles with health. Alright, this is a freaking luscious first floor in terms of key drops. The word lush has been used around me a lot recently. There's a cosmetics company called Lush that I think has a place in the mall where I work, where I make drinks for folks. And people were talking about how, like, it's like, oh, it's all handmade, I love it. And then other people are talking about, oh, it has sulfate, so it's like gonna be bubbly. And I'm like, dude, shut up about cosmetics. Like, god damn. And that's some like boring shit to talk about. It's boring to me because I don't ever use them. The bullet is overly easy. The bullet is like baby's first Gungeon run. I feel like the reason he's not included early on is because his play is so different from what they want you to actually get good at with the game. But once you unlock him, I fully recommend like learning later floors, getting farther with the bullet, but not getting too attached to his playstyle. Because going back to regular characters can be kind of jarring after you're used to having that much like defense. So yeah, I don't really know I would recommend using the Marine. I actually use the Hunter. She's got an alternate weapon, which is really actually a huge deal. Having something to switch to instead of reloading saves you a lot of time. Even if it's a single shot alternate fire weapon, that one shot is damage you're dealing instead of time you're wasting. God, I just had this one. I think we already found the secret, but sometimes there are two. The dog is really like nothing. Every once in a while you'll get something for it, but it's not, you should not go in expecting anything from the dog. Shit. Yeah, Litchi Trigger Finger is dope. I honestly should have just sold the supply drop, I think. Whoa, okay. See right there? Better to switch to another weapon when you're being freaking charged than stop. I mean, you'll have to eventually reload, but with passive reload in this game, meaning your gun's reloading in the background. Oh god, a gold casing. We're just gonna sell this right now. I don't want it. Even as a screw around weapon, I don't want it. Alright. So we've had a good first floor. But yeah, Litchi Trigger Finger basically takes the it increases the shot speed, so. Well, maybe not for weapons that have a hard cap. Well, no, because they all have a hard cap. Doesn't seem like it's faster, though. I'll trust it, though. Trust it's doing its job. Dumb. Don't know why I thought I was safe there. What? Earlier today I saw a video of someone playing that Smash Mouth song that the internet has overplayed for the last like 5 years from Shrek 1 for a Nintendo Labo, and the Labo are really cool, and I feel like they're the right kind of craft meets digital entertainment to kind of bridge a gap that no one really even thought was a gap. Like, I don't think anyone felt like that was needed, but it's damn awesome that it exists. At least that's how I feel. And I remember when the Labo was announced, everybody went, but who is that for? Like, they went like, oh, this means they're not going to be focusing on making games for me, like Smash Brothers. Like, do you think the same development squad went and said, all right, I want to take 4 people off of the Smash Brothers team and put them on this freaking cardboard piano project? I don't think people understand how, like, how little sense that actually makes. And then like, oh, but it's not a game. Like, you're gonna play a fishing game, you're gonna punch as a rodent. It's like, it's not for you. It's for people with 8-year-old kids. Like, let those kids have their fun. They'd be like, ah, but you know, what is Nintendo doing for me? I was like, well, everything else on the Switch. up until this point. You've had, like, quite the freaking whirlwind dynamo year. I don't know. The whole Labo, like, people actually copying fits about it not being their cup of tea, their jam, like, their cup of tea filled with jam. I don't know. I didn't understand it at all. Like, making one... What was the way it was described in the movie Her? Like, it's not something that can fill up. I don't know how it was described. But basically, doing one thing does not mean not doing another thing, especially when the projects are that, like, mind-bogglingly different from one another. They might have asked one guy for, like, a week, who was on the programming squad of Smash 5, to help with a little bit of code integration on the Labo project. But after that, you know, he got back into making squids that punch each other. They didn't, like, say, Sakurai, we need you to pull off of your freaking life's work here and see if we can make this giant Robo VR suit thing work for kids. I don't know. I just don't get it. I mean, I also feel that it's one of those things where, like, one person expressed that opinion on the internet, and everyone else was like, yeah, Nintendo should be making games for me right now. After we got Mario Odyssey and Zelda and Splatoon 2 and ARMS and... why aren't they thinking about me? I don't know. I haven't bought a new game for my Switch since Gungeon, and I don't think that's a problem. I bought a new game for my PlayStation. It's God of War. It's the first game I bought for my PlayStation since... What did I buy first? Persona 5 or Final Fantasy 15? Anyway, those are the last games I bought. Jackie downloaded Heavy Rain, but, like, never played it. The Switch is a system I still use on a daily basis. The PlayStation, it sounds like it's, like, over loud because it's collecting so much dust. I need to, like, actually get some canned air and cram it in its back hole and see if I can clean some of that out, because the machine never gets used. If it didn't have that low power state, I'd probably be 20 updates behind. Because I just don't turn the thing on. Like, you know what the last thing I bought for the PlayStation was? The Lord of the Rings Blu-ray box set. And that's all it's been useful as. A Blu-ray player. And a DVD player. We don't have regular DVDs. Or regular DVD player. Dude, DVDs look like shit. I didn't realize they were... I mean, I guess I always knew they were made for standard definition televisions, but I didn't know, you know. No. Why are you doing this to me? This run is like repeating itself. We're getting so many similar situations. So here's what we're gonna do. How much... Is it 2 full? 2 full hearts. So that's 4 coolness right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use this. Whoop. Back to full. Let's go fight the boss, I guess. And then we got 4 more charges on the floor if we don't get, you know, beat up by the Blobulord. We'll do this at the end of the floor. Hopefully he won't drop armor. Actually, I would love to do it before we do the Blood Lord. Because I want to just be able to hang out in the room if he does drop armor. Use any health that he drops. And then, you know, armor, etc., etc., etc. And it's free. Wait, no, that's stupid. Because that's so stupid. Because it doesn't matter either way. It's kind of a bummer, but it's not really that much of one. I would always rather have coolness continuing to ascend than us, like, flawlessing bosses. That's stupid. I shouldn't feel that way. I do have to remember to not use that on bosses I'm trying to flawless. You know what the only item I would drop Cigarette's floor for at this point is actually the I-Bomb Companion app. I-Bomb Companion app with Corsair is ridiculous. It is an intense, explosive damage shot that you can set off at any time, take out as many enemies. It's like having a heroine or a mega hand. You just have to, like, think a little bit. And you can even miss the shot, still have it come back and do the damage that you wanted it to do. Dude, I remember being so mind-flooded by those enemies for, like, a little while when I first came to the Oubliette. I can't remember if I discovered it, like, accidentally or if I was told by someone how to get there. I think I discovered it by accident. But I never went. Like, I kept seeing this thing with 2 keys. I was like, nah, man, I don't want those keys. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, God of War is the first thing for the PlayStation 5 that I bought, I think, since 2016. When did Final Fantasy 15 come out? I bought that, and then I haven't freaking touched the thing. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4... So we are at 12 entire. How's that at full ammo? I shot it 3 times. I'm freaking confused right now. We're at 12 coolness. Coolness increases heart drops, I believe. So that should Need more coolness. I usually the way I do it is coolness is something I something I load up the floor with hearts and then pick them all up at the end of the floor. Oh, there's one already. I'm like scared of everything right now. And every time that I have the old crest. I bet it was the other way. Alright. Of course we're not doing that yet. We're not going back through the trap room if we don't have to. God, I bet it's on the other side of the trap room. I better not accidentally hit the freaking active item button. Oof. I got a good feeling about this run, but that feels like kiss of death. So I shouldn't have said it out loud. I don't know, that's superstition. That's not my bag, baby. Fat bullets are great and exciting. And just a damage increase forever. We really want to take those down with us to the Abbey. That was a beautiful game. I keep thinking that every button has to be my active item. Okay, we did it. Stop freaking out. That is like 3 for 3 for today's runs. All making it to the Abbey. God, 3 long ones. Oh my god, those look like hell beams. Didn't I use that 3 times on the boss and then it was just like full? So weird to me. Cigarettes are like Eve's razor in this one. Or I guess it's just the razor. He just gets it sometimes. But there's not much you can... I guess you can use it to find secret walls if you have armor. I don't know. It doesn't have as many miraculous, exciting uses. Because there aren't so many... There aren't quite as many take damage to... I guess there are some take damage to trigger effects in this game. There aren't quite as many, though. It's not like a freaking problem like it can be in Isaac. There, we're not looking too great on keys. After that stupendous start. Not bad. I wonder if with... Oh, there's one on the floor. Okay. I wonder if with fat bullets, it'll actually be 1 hit. 2 hits. Instead of 3. No. Not even going to pick those up to steal once. So, elevator to the top. Haha. See you later. Or shop. Oh, that increased reload speed is coming in handy with this freaking gun. I want that one to finish him. There we go. There we freaking go. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. What else? There's only 1 on the floor. Okay. I want to do this before I forget. So we're at like 16 coolness, which is pretty ridiculous. Oh. Why are you being like that? Alright. Shop it is. No, it isn't. Can't be really any of those. Maybe out of the other side of this one, but I definitely don't think it's going to be here. Oh well. Onward and outward. This run feels just all around dynamite. That game I like pre-bought should be available pretty soon. Nope, still takes way too many shots. God damn it. It's just about the number of shots for certain ones. Oh, no, because Crestfaller. So that's what I just don't understand about freezy Ds in this game. Oh, another floor. Cannot wait for another floor. Maybe the damage just isn't that much with fat bullets. I know that with stout bullets it's dynamite, but these guys are still taking 2 hits. A regular gun. Let me check something. Doubles a bullet sight, increases damage by 30%. Decreases maximum ammo by 10%. Doubles knockback. Ah, only 30%. Well, no, actually that's huge. I would give up a freaking heart for that. For 25%, so... Knockback, again, great. Especially when it's like knocking guys off that I'm not even really paying attention to. No. Okay. Oh shit. See, that's an explosion. And that is the very, very best. God, I have Moana. I always have, like, shit I haven't heard in, like, a long time stuck in my head. Moana? I don't know when the last time I listened to... not listened to that soundtrack. I heard anything from that movie. I watched it once with my wife. Not a huge fan of The Rock. I liked him as the, like... I mean, I never watched wrestling, but when he was that character, I thought he was pretty, like, interesting. It's kind of being, like, a different kind of good guy who wasn't just, like, people like me because I win, brother. I don't know. He was a good, like, antithesis to, like, Hulk Hogan, those guys. Anyway, he did his character well. I don't care for him as a dramatic actor or a voiceover actor. He's one of those guys who just keeps crushing Hollywood. He's like Matt Damon. I don't know. Matt Damon I've seen do good things. He was in The Departed. But The Rock? What has he actually done that's good? He worked with Kevin Hart in I'm Big, You're Small, Part 28. The Kevin Hart movie experience. Like, no, it's the other way around. You're big, I'm small. That's like... That's Kevin Hart's only thing. You can't... keep making that movie. And it kind of made it seem like The Rock's only thing was... I'm big. He has to, like... I don't know. Appear next to Tiny Tim. Yeah, he did that in a bunch of movies. Jumanji. He did it in the other one. Police? No, FBI Unlimited, I think it was called. This is the FBI / police. Kevin Hart small. Dwayne Johnson big. I don't know. I don't like Kevin Hart, and I think, and maybe it's what has led me to not like Mr. D. Rock, is because, like, Kevin Hart's, he said, like, a funny joke one time, and I don't know. He made me laugh once, and then it was like, you got anything else, K-Hart? He's like, nah, I'm just gonna make goofy faces. I'm gonna do a commercial where I talk about how hard I work and use the word falafel as a joke. I'm gonna do that for real. But in that commercial, I will admit, he was talking about how he wouldn't do that as he did it. So he kind of made it okay. But that freaking commercial would come on in front of movies all the fucking time. I want the iBomb companion app really badly this run. I don't think it's gonna happen. Wow, I had Gemini credit. I just couldn't think of what else to give me. Stop it! God, I wanted that to be a shop. Wow, that explosive damage. I actually don't want to have to use my, I don't want to lose my cigarettes until after I've done the boss. But I don't want a gun from the boss. So, okay. Don't have to worry about it. Rocket-powered fat bullets. I want to look up rocket power. Rocket-powered bullets. I don't know what the damage increase on that is, or if there even is one. It's not a good gun. Some curse will be alright, though. Damage by 10%, rate of fire 10%. So Lichy trigger finger, shot speed by 50%. Rate of fire. So I'm at 35 rate of fire increase. I'm at 40 damage increase. So both of those are pretty good. It's not 35 rate of fire. Shot. Yeah, rate of fire. Rate of fire is tiers, essentially. Those were some sick moves. 40% damage is pretty nice. Ah, that was not a sick move. That was a lame, crap, doo-doo poo-poo move. These moves, feeling sick again. And that's what we want for moves. That was terribly stupid. But now, if we get some hearts, I mean, if we get some hearts, we can use this thing. So we were at 16, we're at 18. I want to look up the exact effects of coolness. And exactly when. I mean, I know drops from rooms. I got that down. I understand it. But what I would really like to know is exactly what we get from it. Let's see. Coolness reduces the active cooldown of items by 5% up to 50%. Chance for chests have a fuse decreased by 2.5. Coolness increases the base chance of receiving a reward. Pick up chests from clearing a room. Chances are coolness. 1 plus coolness minus curse percent. So I think curse is at 1. So I'm at like 20. I'm at 18, 19 coolness. So 18, no, it'd be 19 percent chance of getting a chest or pickup. Increases at a fixed amount every time you don't get one. Chance for the Vorpal gun. That's really it. We should really grab the Vorp. Alan, get down, dude. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. There you go. Don't mess with all this stuff. Yeah, okay. So yeah. Pretty much nothing new. But there's no, like... I know that Curse doesn't necessarily have a cap, but it feels like 10 is where you stop. We're going as crazy as we can with coolness on this one. And I'd really like for it to turn into something, but no guarantee. I should not have used that blank there, but so be it. If I'm going to get hit, if it's like very obvious I'm going to get hit, use it like a razor, and at least gain some coolness in the process. I will drop it in a heartbeat for the iPalm companion app, though. I feel like I've done... I mean, I know I haven't done as much as I can do, but I've done a good amount. I'm not going to try to, like, hit max coolness. Max coolness sounds like a freaking late 80s superhero all the way. But like a corny one, like one of the kind of superheroes you'd find like on the box of on the back of a box of cereal. I remember there's a comic book that I had, and like I didn't tell my mom that, like, she just knew I liked comic books, so she got me like there's this Jello Man comic that came with like some cereal or some package, some item somehow. He was like, either he was made out of Jello, yeah, he was made out of the letters of the word Jello, and his dog was made out of the dash. Was it Jello? It was something with a dash. Does Jello have a dash? How do I not know this? I guess it's because I don't like Jello. Huh. Pretty obvious reason, actually. I feel like the Corsair is kind of like spawning a brief familiar that you kind of just get one hit with guaranteed, and then hope. Hope it comes back and contributes again later. Coolness doesn't do anything for the dog, right? Coolness is not luck. I have to remember that coolness is not luck. It would be great. I mean, it has 1/2 of the effect of luck, and that increases the, like, likelihood of stuff appearing, but it's missing the other half, where it also boosts, like, every other thing. God, the Vorpal gun would be PJ Barnum levels of insanity. PT Barnum? I don't know. It's going to be extremely easy to keep using the, like, just some random weapon and the starter pistol for a long time in this run with the extra damage we have, but it's like nearly hitting that, like, critical this is lame point. It's more like, is this lame? Yeah, it's kind of lame. That's kind of lame. Not using my keys until I only remember, like, to do things a sensible way when it's not actually going to affect the floor. If I had just spent a key there, like, if I spent both my keys before checking the whole floor, there's like a 100% chance there'd be a key shot selling, like, Charlatan key. Oh, there's one thing. God, watching that thing, like, the X from the Corsair just destroys everything around it. It's like such a weird invisible explosion. Ooh, strange. Hey, baby.
Hey.
Still got makeup all upon my face. What's the matter?
Oh.
A little sore?
Sweaty.
It's getting, like, hot outside. Dun, dun. Huh? Mine too. Can you hand me, like, a pill made 100% out of sugar, please? I know it's not, Jackie. That's... I'm saying it's a placebo. Try to see things my way. Doopy doopy doo poo, poopy doo poo, poopy doo. I'm glad I opened that brown chest. Life is very short. Oh shit, we got Gun Knight Greaves. Burn, 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 burn. Way too late for it to mean anything. Yep. I'm Alan. Go away. Go. He got so mad at me because he was like getting up on all the computer shit. And I was like, Alan, get down. He's like, that was my one blank. Use that super way too early. Frick. Fucking frick, man, you know? Always does. He got a dumb-faced dog. Oh my god. This is not where we want to be. We want to be against a wall. Come on, get down. Yes! Yes, Aroni!
Did you go to sleep, sweet boy? Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna just get a bunch of coolness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, let's do 8.
How did you put me on that one?
Well, 7 would have put me back at full health, and I just wanted to do 8 just to... Gross, he's trying to join in.
You're just weird to me.
He's trying to join in, but it ended up sounding horrible.
Rudy, you have allergies?
You got a little cold, buddy? It's a little chilly in here. I kind of like it better than being a little warmy in here, but...
I don't know. It feels good to me. I was just sweating in bed.
Oops, that's why they call you Sweaty Spaghetti. I have.
Baby. You're so good.
Oh yeah, I got this thing going on. Stop making French kiss faces at the dog. What's your deal?
I wasn't doing that.
You were going blah blah blah.
Yeah, because I was clapping his lunch around.
International sound effect of French kissing. Have you ever been to France?
Mm-hmm.
They're always like blah 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 blah.
What? Let's say that.
Try to see things my way. I have so Stevie Wonder recorded a cover of a Beatles song called "Try to See Things My Way," and as a little petulant little teenager, I was like, "Oh, Stevie Wonder, you shouldn't do that song. You ain't got no eyes, Stevie Wonder." And I thought that was the funniest thing in the world. I didn't think it needed further explanation after I already said,
I thought you were just doing
Stevie Wonder, you ain't got no eyes.
I don't know. What registered was that you were doing a Forrest Gump joke and nothing else.
I actually wasn't doing it. I didn't even think about it. You don't have any legs, good Lieutenant Dan, sir.
You ain't got no legs, Stevie Wonder. about that? Why has no legs?
A rough life.
I remember what he looks like.
And then falls down about it. More keys for me's. Damn it. Alright, I have to use a key on here. But I think I actually want the buzzkill. Yeah. With big fatty bloom blatty bullets, that's gonna be... Oh, I should buy a key. Maybe? Oh wait, no. You don't need a key. Life is very short. Alright, we'll get rid of the cursed thingamabob. And something else by the end of this floor. My back is like a banana pancake. All split all up. Wait, no. God damn it, like a banana split. It hurts. My back, she hurts. What are you giggling about? Reddit?
On 2X chromosomes.
What's that? Girls?
Yeah.
Dudes. Which one are dudes? No, wait. Dudes are XY. What's the joke? You're laughing about how many chromosomes they have?
No, this guy just posted a thing like, 21 years old, I was sitting in my car smoking pot in like an empty lot, and this car drives up, and this guy opens his window, looks like Steve Buscemi, and asks me if I want to fool around with him. So now I really empathize with you girls. like, fuck you. Oh my god.
Wait, you never got hit on by somebody ugly? I hit on you.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Just like, you're dumb. Stone idiot.
Today I fucked up has been devolving into, like, insanity recently.
Which can only be described as 1,000 whales
No!
farting on their butts. What?
Our internet just went down.
No, it didn't.
Why I'm at 0 frames per second on my stream. And I just got disconnected from OBS.
Fine for me on my phone.
Let me see something. It's not working for my computer at all. Can you do me... Never mind, I'll just do it.
Okay.
I still have the 40.
Did you just want me to do you?
Alright, should be trying to reconnect. Sorry, anybody that's watching the stream. You know what? I'll just end the stream. Try it again in a second. Yeah, but I guess let's just keep this freaking video going at least. Battle Standard, while I actually have a pet, is a super rarity. Or a familiar or whatever. Battle Standard. What did I say? Oh, my throat's so itchy. I think that puts us at 24 solid on the, it's gotta be more than 24, actually. On coolness. I dare not know, but I do know it's at least 24. ghost bullets. That's what's looking different. Well, fussing and fun. Why does it say I'm still connected? Right. I gotta do that every time there's a table. I only remember when I have table tech blanks and table tech stone. There's like a very close to 0% chance that anything else. Oh! Internet just came back on. Okay. Oh boy. This is an international French kiss sound effect. I'm gonna check this stupid stream. You doing it?
What?
There it is. Alright, if anybody is still here, which no one said jack shit in the last like actual hour and a half. Sorry about that issue. Comcast was balls, and yeah, internet just went out. Any issue I have with internet, the reasoning is Comcast is balls.
Fuck them. Ew.
What? Snakes? Skin snake? Slap. Well. Richie. Why don't you start getting stuff figured out for your,
Oh, that's a good idea. No, this is cracking me up right now. I'm sorry. I'll go do that.
Did she bite a baby? Oh, baby. Yeah, I saw that. She puts her hand on the thing. This baby.
Idiot baby.
Babies are the world's stupidest.
Yeah, man.
Oh, thank God. Okay. I love the buzzkill. Piercing, bouncy shots are just amazing for a boss like this. Ooh, boy. And I will turn the Excalibur in. Alright. That was dumb. I almost freaked that all up. But yeah, I should use up as much of this as I can. Because it's going in the trash. Ooh hoo hoo. Speed boost. 1, 2. You know what? We'll say 3. Alright, Excalibur's not bad, but we got plenty that's good. And I want to put some good stuff in here. And this is a coolness run, not a curse run. Oh my god, I had so many good... Oh, everything was piercing. What the fuck? This is usually not an improvement, but this time I'll call it such. And such. Nope. Because it's actually fine with this character. Oh no. 30 casings. Worth it for a chest. Hammer, alright. Good early boss weapon, not great nowadays boss weapon. Now about. Did the stream recover? Did it kick everybody from the thing? No, a lot of people are still here. Thanks, guys. I super duper appreciate it. I'm gonna keep using this easy shit until I start taking mad shots to the face, which my movement speed is kind of throwing me off, and I feel like I almost took a bunch of shots to the face right there. I was gonna say, oh, these are weird with ghost bullets, but nah, they were always piercing. There's literally nothing about them that has changed. That was like a Chris Traeger, but he's got a dumb accent that doesn't make any sense. I do love that ghost bullets allow you to just shoot through the tables you very recently flipped over. You know what? Gold 45 might be great with ghost bullets. Because I can just line dudes up, Crazy D's them all at once. Or at least like multiple at once. We're again going to check the floor before we get the whole, do the whole key thing. Oh, his bullets. It might have they might be ruining the buddy. Which battle standard and a ruined buddy, not great. Battle standard? Yeah, Banner Saga. Because I think his damage is explosive on contact or nothing. I don't think it's either of those walls. I'll tell you why. Because I don't want to think it's either of those walls. But slow me down. Whoa! Yeah, you can't hit me. I'm too wiggly for you. I'm probably gonna get hit in this fight. I don't feel the flawless here. Let you trigger fingers good. But I'm covering up a lot of screen real estate. It's so weird. I really feel like they made ghost bullets work with some explosive weapons. At some point. Like, RC rockets, ghost bullets, fine. Wonderful. Everything's just... Oh, nope, doesn't reach. Just dynamite. Just marvelous. However, you get this guy shooting his little beams out, little cute little shots out, and nothing. Nada. Pakutski. Dude, I don't have shit for this phase. That roll scared me, and my movement speed is also scaring me. We gotta hope the extra damage makes up for the lack of actual damaging weapons. There we are. Yeah, that was nice. I think that was my first lead god of the day. It was indeed. Dude, this shit feels swell. I'm glad I didn't like fuck around and try to use the Corsair the whole time or anything like that. Which I could totally see myself doing, and then being like, oh well, there was no chance I was gonna flawless it. Nothing could have been done. Yes. No. God, get me to that freaking butthole. Damn it. Where did he go? How is he so good at hide and seek? Wow, he was right beside me. He's like an expert. Whoops. Actually, just using the thing to go around those guys is kind of great. That sucked. Well, same guy hit me twice. Right on the last one. Still got a green, though. Master of Unlocking. How useful this late in the run. God damn. That wasn't even Master Unlocking, that was just my regular amount of coolness. Well, it's not like a regular amount of coolness, pretty ridiculous amount of coolness, but still. We're gonna actually pick up a little bit more before going to the next floor, even if our health is not gort. Do we even need to? Yes, we definitely do. Luckily, it's not that long of a run, long in terms of time, if you got legs like I do. Whoa! Did not realize you were right there. Seems like it's not even bursting on the back. Wow, that was wonderful. That might have been Master of Unlocking. We gotta check. We gotta check. We gotta check. We gotta check. Gotta check the other shop. Well, that could be great. We would like to get 208 in order to 204 both of those. You know what? There are no little punchy skeleton dudes in hell. That seems strange to me now that I'm actually thinking about it. Because those guys suck. Like they wait. No, I don't think there are. Maybe hell was designed before that character was added. And they never decided to switch up hell. Hmm. What? What do you mean?
So sizes for patterns are way different from for like clothes that I'm buying at the store.
Uh-huh. Oh, dang.
Yeah.
So you're gonna just take it back in tomorrow? Okay.
Oh, good deal.
It is Nagabog Dog. Oh boy, I can't believe we got stout and fat bullets at the same time. That's wonderful. What's this? Yeah, we'll take the teleporter prototype. Alright, well. What wants ammo? No, doesn't need it. Maybe. Alright. Well, can I say it's a good thing that you found out tonight instead of
yeah. Well,
being
I was
up?
like, well, I'm gonna sew this size because that's what size I am. And then I measured myself and I was like, holy shit.
What do you mean you meant? Go.
Like I
Blast this cat. There we go.
I like that.
It's like not harmful for him in any way. It's wonderful for me in every way. But we'll try to do this teleporter prototype and see if we can't get sent right to the end. It's going to be very confusing. Who cares? We got a million coolness. It'll be at 50% right away. See where it takes us. Up. Into a room with active combat. Our freaking bullets are enormous. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have too much trouble. Oh man, it took us one room away from the start. That's horseshit. Wait, what are his stout bullets damage modifier? Gotta check that. We were at 40% before, 50%, so we're at plus 90% damage for close range shots. Whoa, whoa, dude, cut it out. Like for real, it was not a suggestion. Wow, that damage is ridiculous. Oh yeah, so keys just guy. Keys just appear in your inventory if you are getting them from Master of Unlocking. That's right. That's how you can tell when it's from Coolness or whatever, and when it's from Master of Unlocking. There, you don't want to just... Oh, fuck! What? Oh, boy. Oh, man, we gotta go, like, one more room. I was loving the idea of it just being, like, one room and then move. Or then teleport. Oh, the movement speed, the giant bullets, like, this is fun. Okay, we're not far enough, I don't think, to be on the last fork. Yipes, okay. No, this is the one we need to freeze, okay. We only went one room again. I actually think that that's, like, more likely. We're not gonna leave a room that's already in progress, because I don't want to be, like, returning to the same unfinished room over and over. Ooh. Maybe. Just maybe. There's the wrong one stayed alive. Woo-wee! Where could we be? We are going the wrong way. So if we're going to continue forward, we should at least try to go the right way. Oh my god, my guy is stuck between two freaking realms. Teleports are just giving him multiple personality disorder. We're back at the start. Not today. Not today.
Oh.
What?
I should just give up on that thing.
Give up on what? What happened?
No, I was just like, okay, I'll like do a baking thing.
And then it turned out we don't have any plates.
Yeah, pretty much. But not plates, other stuff.
Pilates.
Pilates.
We don't have any Pilates. Which I thought was
I'm so frustrated.
You get frustrated too easily. Does that frustrate you or me to say that?
I guess I could just go to the baking and steam it or something.
No, they have plates? That's all on you, baby. You know how I feel about doing a tiny thing to do what you want.
I also don't want to grow.
Well, that's more like straightforward, true to your emotions. Okay, so I think this is the final room. Or it's potentially the final... Nope. Okay, it's the first dead end now. Which is actually helpful to help us find the final room.
What is with this?
With what? What is it? Describe it. Don't just get silent.
Okay. I have YouTube open, and when I click on the videos, nothing happens.
Do you not know how to use your phone?
Maybe. Okay, now I got it.
Oh, my throat is a butt right now. It freaking hurts.
Really?
Yeah. I can't tell if it's just because I'm mouth breathing like a damn Mongoloid. Or some other...
Whoa.
What? Mongoloids are people from Mongolia. Doesn't make it better. There's a freaking, there's an old Devo song that gets stuck in my head and I hate it. Because it's like, Mongoloid, Mongoloid. He's better than you and me. It's like so fucked up. And it, yeah, it gets, I'm like walking around singing that song.
Don't.
Mongolia, I think it's better. No one has a problem if you're saying you're like a person from Mongolia and saying that you're a mouth breather because of it.
Yeah.
Oh well. Sometimes you just gotta say something that's super fucked up and then laugh and laugh and laugh. I want to push this all the way into this other... who cares? If I take 4 hits on this fight, I deserve whatever... Oh, I have like a million blanks too.
Hey, babe. Check this out.
It showed up on stream.
No, it didn't.
It did.
Why would you say that?
Why would you show your butt in the camera room? Also, the windows are like wide open and stuff. Oh, you butt of a game. Why? Alright, that's the last one we're putting in. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Oh, shit. Well, let's put this one in then. I didn't realize it had no fucking ammo. I'm dumb as shit. As fucking shit. I'm stupid as poop is when it slips on your fingertips. Oh my god. It's like Pac-Man ghosts. For way too long. It's like one connected stream of them. No! I knew that was exactly when I needed to freaking blank, too. Ah, just a second too late. God damn it. What?
Westworld is out.
I know you watched it like yesterday. You definitely were watching Westworld. And you were watching something that had all the actors from Westworld in it.
Oh, I was watching like season 1 of it.
Oh. That's good, I guess. I mean, I never really watched the first season, so... What happens? Do they find Eastworld at the end? She's gone. Didn't even listen to my hilarious joke. That freaking, sucked. Like, I was Kareem Abdul-Jabbaring that boss. And, yeah. Okay. I don't have any kind of explosive. God, I love how fast this gun shoots. I should, do this. Yeah. I'm getting really good at that. And I love it. I'm tooting my own horn a little bit too proudly. Let's just call that one a Lead God Lich Flawless. Boom, 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 boom. It's not... It was a Lead God, and it was a Lich very close to Flawless. Quite the bummer, but that was an amazing, fun run, and we got 1 out of freaking million pieces of Gun Knight armor. Anyway, it's 4:15. It's time to call this stream Kaputski, which is Latin for finito.